season. Number 51, he is out there. Also in the starting lineup is Zemgus Girgensons, his first game this season after getting injured in the preseason. Here's Curtis Douglas, who's being moved up the line here. Good forecheck, wide open, tapped across, going to the backhand, shovel in there, saved by Dostal.
Yeah, he's been Defenseman of the Year in Sweden, in the East Coast League, and CHL Defenseman of the Year too. That's junior hockey.
Here's Guentzel, puts it in front, loose puck, scores! Jake Guentzel tucks it home, and the Lightning grab the lead, 1-0.
For the Lightning now, the way things have been going for them. And it's been Guentzel who's been most effective putting puck in the net and getting to the net. That's the epitome of Jake Guentzel. He's intelligent, he knows what to do, he knows where to go, and when you do those things, you're going to get some freebies. That was a freebie. Puck ping-ponged around a little bit, and he ends up in the right spot.
Rebound picked up by Kucherov, and now Anaheim with McTavish out of the box. He's in, stopped by Johansson. That's a big save as McTavish stepped right into the box.
Nikita Kucherov, Lightning showing a lot of different looks. Kucherov over on the left side. He does the spin around, attempt to dump it in as you just saw, but he didn't realize he didn't have any time and room. And with the turnover, everybody got stopped.
Looking for their second win of the season. Oh, that one caught the outside of the post, and that quick release from Nestorenko.
Anaheim Ducks have planked the puck off the bar from a bad angle. You can hear it. Nestorenko this time, there was a change of direction, I think, just by a second. But Johansson has been really good. He had the
Lightning have 10 shots so far in the game, now up to 11. Kucherov's got 3 of them, and he's got the puck now. Kucherov tripped, and the Lightning are going on the power play here. And that is Littleberg, who came right in to speak to, who is that, Johnston. Ross Johnston. And Johnston's a big guy. Littleberg can take care of himself, but Johnston is a 6'5", 235-pounder.
Yeah, and he's a really experienced fighter. And what he did was he got his jersey up over his head. Littleberg couldn't see at all. And Johnson was more than happy to oblige him.
Number 44's got a minor for tripping. Tampa's got a minor for unsportsmanlike conduct, and both players got 5 for fighting.
Okay, so I think what Littleberg saw, I'm watching the replay now, I didn't get a good look. You saw the leg of Johnson slip out against Kucherov. So I'm thinking that's what Littleberg...
Face-off practice is getting a workout for the Lightning. And they win this one. Girgensons pulls it back to McDonough, and we are away. Sam Colangelo all the way around the outside. Gets it to Trouba. Trouba winds and fires it wide. Now out of the slot. Big shot there by Zellweger, and a great save.
The slot off the end wall there, and there's a little backhand pass. And a big-time shot there. Zellweger, some of the other guys have gotten stuck at times, although I thought Ryan McDonough's last game was his best because he was really skating in all directions.
Off the draw, Trouba with a shot, scores! A clean face-off win by Anaheim, and Jacob Trouba puts it home to make it 1-1.
Trouba's got a heck of a shot. You don't see it much. He's a defensive-minded guy. Lightning, what do? Do you try to block, or do you try to rush out at a guy? Well, it's really well played there. Excellent construction of the play there for Anaheim right off the face-off, because when they win it clean, it's Troy Terry again. And Troy Terry attracts Guentzel. Guentzel would have been the guy going out to the point to go after. He wouldn't come. He just said, nope, I'm not going to play for it.
Now here's Hagel. Hagel in front for James, and it's stopped by Dostal. What a chance.
Gets himself in a good spot. He realizes there's room to the front. This is a mini 2-on-1. It's a tough one because he only gets one swipe at it, and because Hagel's on his backhand, he does a good job of scooping it over the defender who's going down at the time. That's more.
Now here comes Point trying to dance away. Puck is picked up and pulled out of there by Dastu. Kucherov to Point. Point to the back and in front, scores! 2-1 Lightning! And that is 1,000 points for Nikita Kucherov!
Jake Guentzel's going to get this goal, and he did it with his feet. On the regroup here, a quick up. They catch a couple of Anaheim Ducks. The pass across right here. Watch how the puck goes in. See, it goes in off the feet of Guentzel. But Kucherov starts to play. Right side to the left side, back to the right side. And there's Guentzel putting it in, just redirected.
Here's Guentzel, puts it back to the line, across to Hedman. Hedman drifts one in there, deflected on the way through, and Guentzel sticks with that. Here's Hedman with a blast. It goes wide. Across to the captain again. Victor Hedman in front, scores! Anthony Cirelli taps it in, and on this play, Victor Hedman is going to pick up career point number 800. James on the faceoff. Puck is pulled back into the corner. McTavish bumps with him. It's to the line. Swept across by Moore, and there's a big hit as Gonzalez stepped into his man.
Getting a good feel offensively. He keeps his stick down there, but it's a good solid collision. He didn't extend his arm.
Helleson back there. Nice outlet. Look out. Here's a 2-on-1. Short-handed for Anaheim. It's Terry in. Shoots, and Johansson makes a big save.
Nice save by Johansson. Good hard work by Hagel coming back. So he's going to put pressure here on Terry. Terry looked over his shoulder and goes, oh, not that guy. I don't want him. Victor Hedman did the right thing. He was a lone guy back. He's watching for the cross-ice pass. Terry's in good position. Why wouldn't you shoot from there anyway? And again,
and there's no other way to put it. This is the worst start in franchise history with just one win in 7 games. And they need to start stringing some wins together, and it needs to start tonight. Another milestone that was reached. Good strip by Point, got it deep, goes to the front of the net, and a great save by Dostal. Takes one away from Braden Point.
And he was covered pretty closely. How about that? Nice pass there from Guentzel. Exactly what's going to happen, and everybody plays off of him, and they can both shoot the puck. The Toronto and Gauthier.
Girgensons takes the shot that was redirected by Holmberg. That caught some of the crossbar, I believe, and stays out. Comes up short, and it stays a 2-goal lead. Just under 13 minutes to go in regulation. Bouncing puck. Ross Johnston in front. They score. Ryan Poehling taps it home. The 4th line gets one back for Anaheim and makes it a 1-goal game.
A chopped up play in the deep slot in the Lightning zone, and Chernak's not sure whether he has to go after the puck carrier Johnson. He ends up caught in between. Watches as puck comes into the zone. See Cernak, he changes his mind, but then he doesn't look over his left shoulder in the blind spot. Cernak again here. I think I have to pursue the puck. No, stays in the middle, but there's the blind spot guy coming through, and it's Poehling. And those are quick jams.
They have just one win so far this season. Nothing on home ice yet. They've got just under 12 minutes to try to close this one out against Anaheim. Here's Gauthier, his shot, saved by Johansson, centering attempt, heads up with Terry, and he scores, and it's a tie game.
This is shoot and retrieve, and they came in shooting mode. The initial shot by Gauthier, well defended by Johansson, but the Lightning have multiple guys to worry about. Coming back to the front of the net, it's a loose puck. It's who can get to it first. And it's Troy Terry again. Terry's had him.
Here's Moser. Back across to Girgensons. He's open. Girgensons in, and he fired it wide. What a chance for Zemgus Girgensons. 2 for 22 since that game. Hedman at the top. Flips it down into the corner. Cirelli in the middle. Scores! Anthony Cirelli! And there it is! Power play goal! And the Lightning retake the lead.
Wing side. And it's Cirelli who gets in the bumper spot. Kucherov on the left wing side. Puts it on the tape. It has to be on the tape. Threads it right through some skates. Right onto the stick.
Flips it out. 3 seconds to go. Off the ice. Time for one last shot and one more save by Jonas Johansson. And the